Hello friends, it's Suzanne here. Welcome to another Fabricate Friday video on my blog and YouTube channel. I have this awesome little project to share with you. It's so cute. It's a little mini milk carton box. It's so cute. And I have glue dotted the insides. Oh, no, I didn't actually. And I just have a little bit of filler because you kind of need that when you're working with something small. And I'm going to show you how to make it today. So you're going to need a little piece of, whoops, I'm using Whisper White card for this one. And of course, all of the supplies I'm using to make this project are listed in the description bar below. And I have links to the online store as well, and a link to this project's blog post where you'll find all the details you'll need to recreate it if you want. Okay, so on a piece of cardstock 4 1/4 by 3 1/2, and on the long side, so the 4 1/4 side, I'm going to score at 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'm flipping it around to the short side and I'm scoring at 1, 2 1/2, and 3 1/4. Oh, it's so little and cute and small. Okay, so when I'm working with something this small, you have to be decently delicate, but gotta tell the cardstock who's boss, that's for sure. So I'm just folding and burnishing the ends like any project. So when I come to that top one, instead of burnishing it like a mountain like everybody else, I'm gonna do a valley. So I'm gonna go the opposite way. Oops, careful that you don't tear it like I just did. Whoopsies. I'm going to fix that immediately with a little piece of good old Scotch tape. There, no one will know the difference. Okay, so with my paper snips, I'm going to cut off this little triangle, and that's pretty much all that we'll be losing. I'm going to wedge that out just a tad too. And then I'm going to cut up on the score lines. So let's figure this out. If that's going to be our back, that's going to be our front, and that's going to be the back. So this one and this one we can wedge out just a tad. So that is what you should have. Certainly doesn't use a lot of product. And I have like the teeniest amount of pattern paper here. 1 1/4 by 3/4 of an inch. And I'm just going to take a little bit of fast fuse here. I'm trying to coat it on the edges. Okay, I'm going to put this on first. So cute. I think this was called Blooms and Bliss. It's the new designer series paper. Totally me, totally my like. Okay, so I am going to run a little bit of adhesive along the edge. And if you have a little bit of overhanging, just fold it in on itself. It's totally fine. It just makes it more sturdy. I'm going to fold that one down and fold this one to match it. And then I'm just going to rub my finger along to make sure that I get rid of any of the unsightly glue. And if you have to, you bring out your adhesive remover. And just in case if yours gets sort of grungy and doesn't have sharp corners, just take a really good pair of craft scissors and cut it down and make it, you know, it's a little smaller, but it's got edges and stuff and it's better. Okay, so if that's the end, the sides go in first and then the back goes in second. So I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on the back and a little bit of adhesive on the front. I'll do the back first. Okay, so gonna want to try to do this in the middle because it does make a difference. There we go. Pinch it. Okay, so this is the difficult part, the bow tying. I'm just going to use my little tweezers to hold that thing in place. I totally fast forwarded that or cut it out because seriously, you shouldn't have to watch me tie a bow on video. It's too difficult. Okay, so that is my little teeny tiny little treat holder box. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On the screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. To see a picture gallery of all my projects, stop by my blog. Thanks again for watching.